Hello, fellow followers. Welcome back to FanZcene. Greg here. And today, after you, will AI be the downfall of 4K? You know, here on the channel, I am a huge physical media supporter, and I do buy 4K discs. But I've always told you guys out there, if you don't want to go 4K, that's okay. And it looks like we're starting to get some more problems with the 4K format. But AI was used on the new JAWS 3 4K and also supposedly on JAWS 4. And I'm going to go ahead and bring up some screenshots here that have been proven to be true from the JAWS 3 4K transfer. And as you can see, if you just take a look at their faces here, you can tell, you know, AI was used, especially look at that right there. That is just creepy as heck, just creepy as heck. But yes, apparently AI was used on these new 4K scans from Universal, and it's causing quite a stir. It's causing quite a stir because, you know, there's all this talk about AI. What's AI is going to do this? What's AI is going to do that? And to be honest with you, this is turning people off of 4K because there's also, I've heard some people complain before about 4Ks. You know, the scans are rushed. They're getting bad. They've stopped pre-ordering 4Ks. And look, like I said, I buy 4K. I do. But most of the best 4Ks I've seen and that I own come from boutique labels. You know, like Vinegar Syndrome, places like that. They really have a knack for knowing how to do a 4K transfer and make the disc look great. Now, this comes directly from Universal, and Universal, frankly, should know better. They should know better than to put something out like this. Now, for most people, to be honest with most people who aren't cinephiles, who aren't physical media collectors, who just maybe, oh, JAWS 3 on 4K and maybe just want to buy it like that, if there's still people out there like that. And that's what concerns me, because Universal will listen to those people moreover than they will actually listen to all the people who collect physical media and who buy these in droves, which is very sad because we are the ones, truly, frankly, we are the ones, the physical media collectors are the ones that are buying these 4Ks and keeping the 4Ks going, because it's a very niche product within a niche collectible market, because, you know, the 4K is like, for, you know, seen as like a step above Blu-ray, and it's like fancy and very expensive. And there's another problem with the 4K, because they're starting to want to make 4Ks like $39.99 right off the bat. Some of these studios are, and that's getting a little ridiculous that they're starting to do that. But this is irritating, because for one, I want the 4K format to succeed. I want physical media to succeed in general for absolutely everybody. I want physical media to stay strong, and I believe it is strong. But when this shit like this happens, this gets absolutely ridiculous. No way should AI just be used sparingly to upconvert or whatever they did to this transfer. Like I said, most normal people probably won't know this and just pop in that, just like they popped in Aliens and True Lies and Abyss, and we're like, oh, this is amazing. These transfers are so awesome. And most people are like, no, they're not. James Cameron screwed those up big time. The AI messed them up. AI upconverting is awful, and should not be used on a 4K scan, period, at all. I'm sure there are certain ways you can use AI out there, but it should not be used this way. I mean, if they would just follow Vinegar Syndrome or, you know, people like that, Severin and stuff like that, that actually do great 4Ks, that's where I've usually bought them from. Like, I can't praise Vinegar Syndrome enough. They have absolutely amazing 4K, some of the best I've ever bought. Sony does a really great job. Sony is a normal, you know, studio. They do a really great job with their 4K transfers, but Universal, usually I can't complain about Universal. They did really good on the first JAWS and the second JAWS 4K, but this is absolutely ridiculous, and this should not be happening. We should not have these weird freaking faces staring at us while we're watching JAWS 3. And some of you might say, well, it's just JAWS 3. JAWS 3 is a crappy movie. Who gives a crap? Well, there's another reason. You start saying, well, it's just JAWS 3. It's a crappy movie. Who gives a crap? They're just going to keep using it, because it doesn't matter. If you're not going to complain about it, we as consumers, we speak with our wallets. You know, if you want something to change and you want better scans, you want better physical media, you have to speak with your wallet. You see something like this, you say, you know what? I'm not going to buy that. But then also what worries me about that as well too is that, well, see, they're not buying 4K, so physical media is dead or dying. No. That's why I make my videos, because you say, you know what, we're not going to buy crap like this. We demand a better product. If you give us a better product, we will buy that product, right? That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do, because this is just this. I can't even. I can't even put it into words how stupid this is. How stupid this is, and I see this as possibly a downfall for the 4K Blu-ray market, because if this keeps going unchecked with like James Cameron, now Jaws 3 and Jaws 4 and who knows what else, you know. First it was all let's DNR it to hell. Let's remove the grain. Let's smudge it this, smudge it that. Now it's got to, well, let's just use AI and we'll upscale our scan instead of actually converting to an actual 4K scan, because it saves us time and money, right? It's a weird time. It's a weird time as a collector to be able to say, hey, you know what? I'm getting Jaws 3 and Jaws 4 on 4K, but they're shittier than they were before. Right? That's a weird time. Hey, we're finally getting movies like Jaws 3 and 4 on 4K, but look what they've done to them, right? So that is just, I honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't know what else I could say about this. Like I said, I know I'm a little late to the party on this. Other people have made videos before me, but I thought this was been on my mind, and I really, really wanted to talk about this. And just after I saw these pictures and just still looking at these pictures, it's mind-boggling how this got approved. It truly is mind-boggling how this got approved. Like I said, most normal people will probably not, they use these same 4K scans on digital platforms, sadly. So most normal people are going to watch those digital platforms and be like, oh, this is awesome. Jaws 3 and 4 looks great. They're not going to notice it. So the best thing I can say is, as somebody who loves physical media and who wants 4K to continue, is buy the 4Ks that you know are right. Don't stand up for stuff like this or the James Cameron aliens bullcrap, right? I know some people like them. I can't speak highly of them. I'm sorry, I can't. But don't stand for this crap. We demand better. You are the consumer. You have the power, right? So I don't know. That's all I got to say about this. I'm gonna go ahead and take this down. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. Are you still buying Jaws 3, Jaws 4? Do you think AI will be the downfall of 4K? I really hope enough of us can speak out that where we can fix the 4K format before it goes into a downfall, personally. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. And if you liked what you saw here, maybe consider hitting that like button or subscribing and hitting that bell for notifications. That would be awesome if you're in your guys' subscriptions, or possibly share this video out for everybody to see, or join and become a channel member, because that would help out my channel immensely. Thank you, and shout out to all my channel members. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for being channel members here and for all of your support. And to everybody watching, whether you liked me, hated me, or liked this video, hated this video, I thank you for sticking this long. Wherever y'all are, please have a great, safe, happy, healthy day, morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Truly, always support physical media. Physical media is still and always will be the superior format, and I will support it until I die. Godspeed, everybody.